right, guys. What year did you graduate? And what's your name?
I graduated Canadian.
From Canadian? Okay. And Robert, you taught school here. What year?
73 to somewhere.
Yeah, Robert was my science teacher. I'm sure he remembers.
Oh, yeah. I remember the fire in the home ec room.
Yeah, and the fight. I got in a fight in your class. I did.
We try to forget some of those things.
Mark Glenn and I. Yeah, so,
I was trying to park
and you're here with who?
Robert come out there.
Here with me.
He's here with me.
Okay, all right. And who are you?
I'm Bonita Wilcox Lee.
Okay, and what year did you graduate?
1953.
1953. All right.
Yeah.
And you played basketball.
Yes, I did.
Demonette, right there.
That's right. Park at the back.
And who's this lady to your right?
This one is a very good friend of mine.
Yeah.
Twala May Reed Gray.
That's right. That's right. And what year did you guys graduate?
I graduated in 1954.
1954. Okay. All right. So that Twila is my aunt, my mom's sister. And who are you?
I am Charlene Warren Raines, class of 1960.
1960. And you are?
I'm Sue Wingo Hodges.
Sue. And what year did you graduate?
I graduated in 58.
60.
60 and 58. Did you guys play ball?
Well, we sat on the bench part of the time. We did all the exercises and the running and everything.
Yeah, I like to. I held the bench down.
You held the bench down, yeah. And who was your coach?
Kenneth Drummond.
Kenneth
Drummond.
Drummond.
All right, ladies, who was your coach?
Kenneth Drummond was one of them.
Well, he was my last year's coach. He came here when I was a senior.
Okay. All right, who are you and what year did you graduate?
My name is Sierra Buller, aka Speedy. I graduated here in 2018.
All right. What activities did you participate in?
Agricultural, basketball, softball,
All right.
and that's pretty much
Is
it.
any of your classmates here today?
Not that I know of right now.
Give me a holler in a little bit if they show up, okay?
Hi.
All right. Now, who do we have here?
No, we didn't graduate here.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
This is Connie Nicholson. She's my first wife.
Uh-huh. All right.
That's the only one she allows.
Yeah, so neither of you graduated here?
No, Sierra did.
Oh, you just brought Sierra. Okay, well, that's great. We're trying to get this to grow, and if you could help us out and invite people for the next one. And I know this lady right here. Debbie, what year did you graduate?
70.
1970. All right. Did you play ball for Crowder?
Yeah.
You did? Who was your coach?
Rhodes.
Oh, Haskell Rhodes. And Haskell's not going to be here today. No, he said he's not feeling well. And this is Jim.
Me.
Jim Weir. Where did you go to school?
I went here for 7 years and we moved into Cribs.
Okay. You guys want to say hi to anybody? I'm so glad you guys showed up today. And look here, she's wounded.
Yep.
Yeah, she's getting a special ride there today.
Broke my ankle.
Oh my goodness. All right, right here. Who we got here?
Well, I'm Marilyn Wilcox, now Welton.
Uh-huh.
I would have graduated here in 61, but I left after my 11th year.
Uh-huh.
Moved to Lawton.
Did you play ball too?
I played in grade school, but
Yeah.
then my mother made me choose between piano and
All
basketball.
right. The question for you is, did you have a favorite teacher?
Well, Brownie Williams when she
Yeah.
was here.
Yeah.
But they were all my favorites.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And who are you?
My name's Dan Woody.
Dan
Woody, Daddy Woody. That's my sister right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you see her foot, she tore it up ages ago, whenever we was growing up, she was kicking me with it all the time.
Well, I'm thinking you probably needed it.
I probably deserved it.
Yes.
But I'm sort of winded sometimes. She's a great young lady.
Yeah.
Great sister. Yeah. I graduated here in 1968.
1968. Well, thank you. Who are you?
Tommy Banks.
Tommy Banks. Tom, when did you graduate?
1952.
1952. So, did you play ball for Crowder? Did you play basketball?
Yeah, but I wasn't a starter.
You wasn't a starter? That's all right. Who was your coach?
Well, my brother Bob, Joe Kenneth,
Yeah?
Duff.
Yeah. Who was the coach?
Samuel S.B. Watson.
You haven't changed a lick. All right, I'll catch up with you in just a little bit.
My name is Karen Herscher Lytle. Graduated in 1966.
So, did you have a favorite teacher at Crowder?
Not really.
Not really. So,
I like Miss Daniels.
Yeah. So,
Miss
how many
Banks.
years did you attend Crowder?
From second grade.
Second grade on.
Yes.
Okay. What year did you say you?
66.
66. Did you play sports?
I did.
Played basketball.
I did.
And who was your coach?
Mr. Owens.
Mr. Owens. Okay. All right. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Hey. All right. Whoa. Stop. All right. What's your name and what year did you graduate?
1973, Linda K. Williams, Ketchum.
Ketchum. Okay.
No,
and
my name's Williams. I graduated by.
Yeah. I know who you are.
Yeah, I know you do.
And you?
My name is Clara Gray Williams, and I left in '68. I would have graduated in '70.
Linda, did you play ball here?
Yeah, basketball.
Yeah, and who was your coach?
Mr. Duff, I think. Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones was track, I know, because he blistered us one time because we went out of jurisdictions when we run track.
So, are any of your classmates here today?
Hadn't seen any.
Yeah, well, catch up with me if you see somebody. We'll get a group picture.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
All right, so what's your name and what year did you graduate?
I didn't graduate.
Well, that's okay. You went to school here.
Devin Smith. I went here from 99 to 2007.
Yeah, are you here to see some of your friends? Hoping your friends will show up today?
I'm just here to see who all's here.
That's it. Well, maybe you'll have a good time.
I almost didn't recognize you.
Yeah, and we're having lunch today, so mill around and see, and you got to help us. We're trying to get more of the younger people here. Okay, pass the word. So 2 years from now, make sure you help us invite people. Okay.
I can try.
Okay. No. You're part of this. Turn around here, man.
That's why I sort of left.
All right. What's your name and what do you do?
I'm Robert Forenzano. I am superintendent here at Crowder Schools. This is my 14th year here, and it's a great place to work, great people, the community is great. My wife, Amanda, graduated from Crowder.
And Amanda, what year did you graduate?
I graduated in 1994.
Yeah. Are any of your classmates here today?
No, nobody's here.
All right. So what sports did you play when you was here?
I played basketball and softball.
All right. This is kind of a question I've been asking to some of them. Did you have a favorite teacher here?
No, I mean, I liked all my teachers.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So, anything you want to say to your classmates? We try to get them here next year? 2 years from now?
2 years from now. Well,
plan it.
Plan on coming. I'll tag you on Facebook.
And any student has been here since I was here. I wish they would come so I could see them again.
Absolutely.
So
yeah,
please
we'll do
come.
That. All right. Thank you. All right, guys, we're going to do a little thing here and find out who you are and what years you attended Crowder.
I'm Stephen Oles. I came here from like 95 to 08.
Okay, and then he's back here to see some friends and see if he knows anybody, and we're glad that he's here. So, whoa, we got some kids right here. Now, what's your name? And
I'm Brandy Moore. I was Brandy Palmer.
Yeah.
I've graduated in 2010.
Okay, guys, check out these beautiful girls right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This girl's been busy. Look at this, beautiful girls. All right, did you have any favorite teachers at Crowder?
I
liked them all.
I liked them all.
Okay, good answer. Thank you. Now, guys, we're gonna move on right here. Whoop. You guys aren't going very far. I'm gonna get them. Stop.
You done got it.
No, I didn't get you on this. All right, ladies. What's your name and what year did you graduate?
You already got that. Peggy Estes Johnson. I graduated in 1963.
1963, and
Anita Cavallo McClendon. I graduated in 1963.
And she lives at Arpaler, and you live?
Canadian, Texas.
Canadian, Texas. Then you guys played ball, right?
I did not.
You did not?
Rode the bench.
You kept the bench warm. That's all right. Hey, who was coaching back then?
Stanley Owens.
Who are some of your teachers?
Oh gosh.
Banks.
Let's see. Miss Bonham. Miss Collins, Mrs. Banks, Mrs. West, or Miss West, Haskell Rhodes, Mr. Owens, Mr. Maxwell.
Yeah, all right.
Daniels. Oh, yes, Miss Daniels.
Yeah, okay, Miss Daniels, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, ladies,
I
thank
covered
you.
them all.
Right, thank you so much. And now we've got one of our Crowder former teachers right here. She was my teacher. And your name?
Goldie Stapp.
Goldie Stapp. And how many years were you at Crowder?
25.
From what year to what?
1970 to 1995.
All right.
And then I substituted for another 20 years.
Exactly. And everybody loves Miss Stapp.
Well, not everybody.
No, I've not heard different. No, I've never heard different for sure. So, thank you for coming today. Where are you from?
McAllister.
McAllister. You live in McAllister.
And I really enjoyed my years at Crowder.
I know you did. All right, thank you. Hey, what's your name and what year did you go to school here?
Bill Hullaby. I graduated in '72.
Did you? How many years did you?
I started in the 7th and went to the 12th.
Okay, and did you play any sports here?
No.
No. Do you have any favorite teachers or name some of your teachers?
Miss Banks was one of my favorite teachers. Miss Stapp was one of my favorites. She was my typing teacher.
Yeah.
Miss Daniels was my homeroom teacher when I first started in the 7th grade.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Mr. Bryant was my chemistry teacher.
Yeah.
Miss Duff was my English teacher also when Miss Banks retired.
All right, so who were some of your friends, your classmates that you were hoping to be here today?
Gary McCracken.
Yeah, we'll try to get him.
Billy Hayes.
Yeah.
Kathy Wilcox. I know she's not Wilcox now. I think it's Kitchens.
Kitchens, yes, Kathy Kitchens.
And Steve Kitchens, her husband, graduated the same year as me.
Okay.
I think just about all the rest of them are gone.
Are you on? You're on Facebook because I've got you on the site.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're going to try harder to get more people here and have a bigger reunion. Okay. Thank you.
You bet.
Go. And we have David Jones. David, you did not attend school here, but you taught. How many years? From what to what?
Oh, 38 years, 1968 to 1997. Then I took a 5-year hiatus and came back from 2002 to 2011. That makes a total of 38. And I spent the last 7 years over at Tannehill for a grand total of 45, and I just turned 50 years old.
Yeah, right. And truth be known, he still helps out at this school. He still hangs out with the baseball and softball teams. And you got anything you want to say?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun with the kids. They keep you young. I don't have to make those decisions that the coach has to make. I just along for the ride, coach first base, and answer a few questions and tell kids how good they are, and just have a lot of fun with it.
Well, as usual, David, we appreciate you and all you've done, and I know you're a big financial part of this school to keep it on board and over the years, and that was one of the main things I know that you did. You've drug us out several times, so appreciate it.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate you.
All right, so what year did you go to Crowder High School?
I graduated in 56.
56, and what's your name?
I'm Allie Bristow.
And your maiden name?
Smith.
Allie Smith Bristow. And what year?
56.
56, and?
I'm A.J. Bristow, graduated in 53. And what else you need to know?
So, who were some of your teachers at Crowder?
Miss King and Miss King and
Miss Williams.
Well, who else?
Was it Brownie Williams?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Miller.
And who coached?
Tom. Boy. There he is.
Tom.
Right. This is Tom.
I know Tom.
After all these years,
we've been married 66 years.
66 years. And you live out at Blocker?
Right. About a mile out of Blocker.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back to catch you.
Who's this young chick?
I want to be interviewed.
So this is the famous Bonita Blanc.
Oh, yes.
Bonita, what years did you work at Crowder?
I retired in 2006.
2006. And you worked in the high school office, right?
For 27 years.
Yeah. And what are some of the principals that you work for?
Oh my goodness. I went through 8 or 9 of them.
You trained them. They work for you, right?
Right. If they didn't do well, they were gone.
Yeah.
I just got rid of them.
So Bonita's recently moved from Crowder to McAllister, and she wants all of us to get together and have lunch sometime. So you people who are viewing this, come join us and give us a holler, and we'll go eat.
Exactly.
All right. You can run, but you can't hide.
How are you doing?
I'm good. What's your name?
Becky Weeks.
Becky Weeks. What do you do at Crowder?
I'm a pre-K teacher.
Yeah, and where did you go to high school?
McAllister.
Yes, and what years have you taught here at Crowder?
This will be my 18th year, so it's a long time. My first year was Bonita's last year, I think 2005.
Yeah. So what are some of the best things you like about Crowder Pre-K? I like all your little friends.
I do. They're my friends. That's what I call them. I love them.
I know you do. All right. Well, I'm going to take some more pictures. Thank you for letting me talk with you.
All right. Bye.
Hey, all right. What is your name and what year did you graduate?
Amanda Keyser. I was Amanda Culbertson. I graduated in 2009.
Are any of your classmates here today?
Not from 2000. Wait, no. Yeah, Stephen Ools from 2009 and Brandy Moore. She was Brandy Palmer. She graduated in 2010.
All right. Who you got with you today?
I have my son Soren and my other little boy Silas.
Okay, I see him right there behind those pretty little girls of Brandy's.
Yeah.
All right.
And of course my niece Aspen in the pink.
Okay. Right.
Aspen is Alicia's little girl.
Of course. So, what are some of the things you did here at Crowder?
Like extracurriculars or what?
Yeah, just music?
Music, choir, sure. Okay, please be careful.
So cute.
I did music, choir, TSA, BPA, bowling team.
Yeah. So, are any of your teachers here today?
Mr. Hightower, you were one of my teachers.
Yeah.
Mr. Jones.
And who are you?
I am Damien Tripp. Who are you?
What years did you go to school here?
From kindergarten to 12. I graduated in 92. So.
1992. Okay. And this guy right here, I know he knows how to noodle catfish. And he also gets monster deer. How many points did your big deer have?
32.
32. All right, I'm going to ask you some questions. What's your name and what year did you graduate?
Serena West Jameson, 1970.
1970.
Yeah. Sheila Haney, 1970.
1970. Did I get you already? No.
My name's Tom Call, and I graduated in 1969.
But not from Crowder.
That's fine. That's fine. Where everybody's welcome. We're trying to make this thing grow.
Yeah.
And so, are any of your classmates here today?
Sheila.
Yeah. Anybody else?
Clara. Wherever she went. And Peggy's supposed to be here.
Yeah. So maybe they'll show up. All right. What is your name and what year did you go to school at Crowder?
2003, April Allen.
And how many years did you go off?
All of them.
All of them. All right. Are any of your classmates here today?
I don't know yet.
You just got here, right?
Yep.
All right. And you are?
Melissa, Alan, Arthur.
And you went to school at Crowder?
Graduated in 88.
88. Ooh, okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You taught me in softball.
Yeah. All right, what's your name and what year did you graduate?
Okay, my name is Linda Hoosier Wood, and I graduated in 1962.
1962. All right, and did you have siblings here at Crowder?
No.
No?
Oh, yes, I did.
Yeah?
Yes, I'm sorry. I had one sister, Karen Lytle.
Okay. Let's see. Did you play basketball?
Yes, I did.
You did? And who was your coach?
Mr. Owens.
Mr. Owens, okay. And who were some of the teachers?
Miss West, Miss Daniels, Miss Banks, Haskell Rhodes.
Marie Banks?
Marie Banks,
yeah.
Yes. Haskell Road. Let's see.
Was Miss Bonham here?
Not when I graduated. She had already retired.
Okay.
Yeah. She was my second grade teacher.
Okay.
Miss Bonham was. Yeah.
So, let's see. And Haskell was your coach?
No, Haskell was my typing. He was my typing teacher, shorthand teacher.
Who was?
Haskell Road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, where do you live now?
I live out east of Krebs on Highway 31, like you're going to Quentin.
Right. Okay. Is it your classmates here? Did I ask you that already?
No, none of my classmates are here.
None of mine either.
And they live, 6 of them live in McAllister.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm interviewing people and I'll be putting this on our site on Facebook.
Okay.
And we're trying to make this grow, and 2 years from now, hoping we'll have a bigger crowd. I appreciate you talking to me.
Oh, well, no problem.
Hey, girl. What's your name?
Christina Mason.
Yeah. And what year did you graduate?
2012.
2012. Did you attend Crowder all the way through?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. And also, do you still work here?
No, I do not.
No, but you did for a while, right?
Yes, I did.
Right.
And then I volunteered for several years.
Yeah. So what are you involved with nowadays?
I take care of my 3 nephews.
Yeah. Got a good job right there.
Yes.
Yeah. They're the lucky ones, that's for sure.
Yes.
Absolutely. Is any of your classmates here today?
No.
Nobody, no classmates here today.
All right, young lady, what's your name?
Peggy Wilson Cotton,
What year did you graduate?
1977.
And who was your coach?
Tom Duff.
Tom Duff. He's a good one, wasn't he?
Yeah. He went to school here too. Tom did, and his wife Mary Jane, and also I worked with them. So I worked Crowder from 1981 to 2011, and I retired after 30 years.
What are you doing nowadays?
Hunting and fishing and loving every day.
That's the thing to do.
And hanging out with Daryl.
Who's that?
Daryl Hightower. Also, Daryl and I have a website, Ma and Pa's Adventures. Look us up on YouTube, and you gotta like, subscribe.
And his other brother, Daryl.
I'm being bombed. Yeah, that's exactly right. Okay, all right. And who we have here today?
Daryl Hightower.
Daryl graduated from Canadian in 1975.
Yes, I
did. And but he taught here. How long, Daryl?
Taught here 28 straight years.
Yes, and what was your job?
I was an agriculture education instructor.
Yeah, so that's right. So Crowder became his home after graduating from Canadian.
Yep, I graduated from Canadian, taught here. My daughter graduated from here, and she was teaching at Canadian.
And now, all right, what's your name?
Patricia Warren Heathcock.
Okay, and did you graduate from Crowder?
Yes.
What year?
1963.
1963. Did you always go to Crowder? Or
Do what?
what year did you come to Crowder?
I was a freshman.
Yeah, so your high school years at Crowder, right?
Yeah.
All right. Did you play in sports? Did you play basketball? No? Yeah.
I wasn't good.
That's okay. So who were some of your teachers that you remember and real fond of?
Marie Banks, Miss Daniels, Haskell Rose, James Maxwell, wasn't that his name? James?
Sure.
That's way before your time.
Where do you live?
I live on 31 East.
So you didn't have to drive very far?
No.
No, all right. All right, well, thank you for talking. All right, and we'll let you introduce yourself.
I am Michelle Mounts Creekmore, and this is my granddaughter, Dixie Taylor.
And a lot of people call you?
Missy.
Missy. And what year did you graduate?
1988.
1988. All right, who were some of your teachers?
Oh, Mr. Jones, Mr. Wilson, Miss Cotton, Miss Stat, Miss Duff, Mr. Duff, Miss Banks, Miss Kitchens, Miss Lovett.
Good memory.
Miss Greg. was my first grade teacher. I do not remember my kindergarten teachers. I know there was 2 of them.
Ones here, so let's give them a hand, everybody.
Okay, guys, I missed what Daryl said, but these people right here graduated in the 50s. We're trying to recognize the... Do what? 56. Get up here, Eileen. They're trying to be quiet. I got you right in there. There's Eileen. All right. No, it don't matter. We're just in the 50s right here. Crowd of graduates.
You're 58. You're
50.
All the 50s.
Come on.
Oh, goodness.
50s.
Why are all the...
I thought she was going for 52.
No, just the 50s. We're going to share this on our website.
Oh, goodness gracious.
There we go. Now let's say it again. What year did you graduate?
1958.
56.
54.
53.
53.
52.
I think might be Miss Stapp today.
Oldest teacher.
Oldest teacher? Is it our other teachers here? I don't think so.
Okay, Jody Stapp.
Tiny.
Me?
We're recognizing the youngest teacher in attendance today. Right here.
Hello.
There we go. All right. Reunion, and we probably should do a silent auction to help, everybody bring something and we'll have a silent auction. We've got to have some funds, and we've got the donation jug up here. If you haven't had the opportunity, you might stick a few dollars in there, because we got to carry this on. We got to buy the food, then we got to do those scholarships. I hate to see it get down to just picking one kid. So we do 2 or 3. That's really great. And also, listen, if you're on Facebook, if you have Facebook, I have a page. George Burnett and I do this page. It's called Crowder High School Friends. We have over 1,300 people on this page. If somebody passes away, or if somebody's done something, a big accomplishment or something that we can represent, that's one way to let other people know. Otherwise, you might not know it till, a good long while later. So if somebody passes away and you want to share that, send that to me and we'll put that on. Does anybody have any questions? You got any ideas you want to say, to do? No. Anything they want to say or do.
GoPro stopped recording.